Welcome, everybody. It's the second season right here for the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman Banks. Closer look at Jaguar Athletics season. I'm already talking about football. Football, Coach.
It's that time of year, baby.
We football game this week.
Let's
How about
go,
that?
Jaguars. Let's go. Clap it out. Let's go.
That's going to be a great game at a great stadium. We're in Atlanta. This is the 20th MEAC SWAC Challenge in Atlanta, Georgia, and it's at the Center Park Stadium where Georgia State plays. But kind of interesting, I caught a foul ball there.
Really? So you're telling your age now, because
I'm telling my age.
I know who was playing there then.
The Atlanta Braves.
Atlanta Braves.
Ted Turner Field. They're playing the Detroit Tigers. Ordonez is up to bat. The backstop net is here. I'm here. We're not going to catch the ball, right? Ordonez, it's a screaming shot, and if I would not have been paying attention, I'd stuck my hand right in front of my son's
Chris,
face.
is this a true story?
It's true.
All right.
Got the baseball. Got the baseball.
And
it's great. And you know what else is there? Talk about his story that's there. In the parking lot is still the wall where Hank Aaron hit his 715th home run.
Yes.
It's in the parking lot, the wall that he had it there, so you could take a picture with it and all that if you're going to Atlanta. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I mean, it's interesting if you haven't been in a while how they have remodeled the stadium.
Yep.
I mean, it's awesome. They're laying out the red carpet, so we're excited to be headed that way.
Speaking of the red carpet, you look sharp as a tack on the red carpet for the third annual gala. Oh, my goodness, that was absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, we had fun at the gala. And once again, I thank everyone for supporting the gala. It's a big event for us that we rely on corporate dollars, to put the event on and to make sure that we're raising money at the same time. So the premise was to it, I've been at other universities, and it's to walk into the fall season, to have fun, to celebrate, and to walk into the fall season. That's the purpose of it. And as we, came to the table of the mission of what we were trying to accomplish. But now we're able to generate dollars from it as well. And so we're very excited, and I hope everyone had a ball at this gala because we were entertained very well by Keith Sweat.
Yeah, Keith Sweat, unbelievable, no question about that. And speaking about good starts to the fall season, how about the Lady Jaguars soccer team?
Oh, yeah.
Big
upset, baby.
Beat Southern Mississippi and the Lady Golden Eagles at A.W. Mumford Stadium.
Yeah, no question about it. And, sometimes, our Olympic sports fly on the radar. And obviously, Coach Fundo and his team coming off a championship year. And so we're excited about that win. I think that's the first time in school history we were able to get what you call an up win in soccer. So my hats go out to the young ladies and the coach. Job well done. And I also want to thank the fans for coming out there supporting them. Right? That was awesome. So thank you all very much.
Big time. And then speaking of kicking things off, how about volleyball with their blue and gold scrimmage? Going to be 2:30 this Saturday at Seymour Gymnasium.
Yeah, and I'm excited about it. As Coach said, I'm excited to see the 2025, 26 champs, right? So yep. I'm excited to see them. We're looking forward. Coach came in, did a great job last year. Obviously, she's able to put her own brand, recruit some of her student athletes to her style. She's been able to get with alums and build that alumni base, and particularly some of the young ladies that played volleyball at Southern. So we're appreciative, and we like in the direction that we're headed in.
No question about that. Then the very next week, they're going to South Carolina State. That game will be that match will be in Alabama. Huntsville, Alabama, A&M, so it'll be there for that. Hey, speaking of getting ready for the first home game of the 2025 season, Southern University Jaguar football team going to have the Pete Richardson Classic. That is going to be a big one on September the 6th against Alabama State. That's going to be a big matchup. 8th annual Pete Richardson Classic. Single game tickets are now on sale as we speak.
Yes, single game tickets on sale. We did a great job with season tickets, and once again, we could tell that the fan base is very excited about this upcoming season. So now you get the opportunity, if you want to buy that extra ticket or those extra seats, and you're getting ready to come to the individual games, those tickets are now going on sale.
Now we need more of you, too, because once again, that Southern University finished in the top 10 in FCS attendance for the year last year.
Oh, we're chasing number one. We feel like with the team that we're putting on the field and also the teams that we're playing, we're going to need everybody in our stadium. It's going to have to be 25+ thousand in Mumford Stadium every Saturday.
Yep.
And so to help cheer us on to victory, because we do have one of the toughest schedules at our level. And so we need everybody to come out. We need everybody to bring someone out. And always stay tuned to our website. It has a lot of information about parking, have a lot of information on how you can get tickets. the stage and entertainment that we have going on during the games. We try to do a very good job for you all. And so always go to our website. Obviously, we have our radio partners that put the information out in social media. So it's a lot of information to come. So stay tuned to that.
Yep, and speaking of staying tuned, if I can get it out right. All right, attention, Jaguar fans. This is breaking news from the Assistant Athletic Director, the SID. What other titles does Rodney have? He has a million titles with him. But he has informed me that the game that was set for Daytona Beach, Florida, has been moved to Tampa, Florida. We'll be playing at Raymond James Stadium where the Tampa Bay Buccaneers play. That'll be coming up in October.
Yeah, so they're just changing venues. We're not going to Daytona. They're taking that game to Tampa. And so obviously they're the home team. And so we have made our adjustments, and we're excited about going there. I know we have fans in that area that's always emailing us when y'all come to town. So guess what? We come to town. So let's be ready.
Tampa, Florida. Again, that's on October the 11th. And here's another update from Rodney. There's still not a time set yet for Fresno State, California, but they tell him it's going to be at night. So the game will be at night, which means for the radio broadcast, too, back here at the Baton Rouge, if you're listening to it on the radio with Coach Pete and myself and Henry Baptiste, it's going to be one of the latest games we've ever played, Central Standard Time.
Yeah, and I'm always asking, I wonder why they haven't set that time yet.
Yeah.
But obviously, I think they have their own ready TV partnership and a lot of things that university partakes in. So once again, they the home team. We got to march to the beat of their drum. But we'll be there a couple of days early, and we'll be excited about putting our team on the field.
No question about that. Again, like he said earlier, go to GoJagSports.com. Get all the latest on all Southern University athletics from all the sports, all the latest schedules and everything, breaking news that comes out. You get in GoJagSports.com.
Yeah, and always go. We're trying our best to make sure that we lay out the red carpet. We're, like to make sure that we're spreading the good news about all our sports. We like to think that we got great game day in all our sports. And so a lot of times people say, I didn't know that. So I want to make sure that we erase the notion I didn't know that, and everybody tune in to what we're doing on social media and to our website. And if you ever have any problems, you always call the ticket office at 225-771-3171, and they can get the information that you need. And so we're excited about that.
And then another thing, speaking of tickets, home games too, I hear the buzz. Jackson State fans say they can outdo Southern University at A.W. Mumford Stadium. They'll have more people in the stadium than Jaguar fans. Can you believe that, Coach?
Yeah, that's not true. So we're going to set that record straight, because actually Jaguar fans come up there and make their day, right, when we play there. So Jaguars, I want to make sure that we don't have any tickets to sell for that home game. So make sure you go get your tickets, and we don't want to sell any tickets to the opposing team, so we can fill that stadium ourselves. We don't need no help, so we can go cheer our team on the victory. Everybody with me on that?
Yep.
That's all right.
I like it. I like it. He has spoken, and that is the truth. No question about that. That's going to be on September 27th. So that ought to be a fun game, Jackson State. And it could be a preview of the championship game. And when we win, that'll be a preview that we'll host a championship game in December.
Well, that's the plan. Whoever has the best record in your league, you host a game. And I see Coach Frederick over there, the offensive coordinator. He probably saying, I'm talking from a advertising standpoint, Coach. He say they taking one game at a time, but I have to make sure we putting the word out.
That's exactly right. All right, we'll have him coming up on later, talk about the offense and what have you. When we come back, what's that?
I see we got some visitors in the house.
We got visitors in the house?
Yeah. I see we have our athletic director, Mr. Henry Baptiste, in the house today. And we have our athletic chairman that needs no introduction. He's been the chairman. He's a good friend of Southern University and actually helped us out quite a bit. He's on a mission helping us right now, but we got our own. If y'all don't mind clapping it for our own Des Moines Rutledge in the house.
Yep, there you go. I like that. We've got all kinds of great guests in here. We thank you every week for coming to the Taste what?
And let me say this, and I want to be clear about this, is that this is a team effort. We need everybody, to be on notice, especially with the climate of what's going on in college sports today. And every little dollar helps. Every connection helps. Recruiting these student athletes. And so we cannot do this by ourselves, and I want to make sure that I'm clear saying that I and our athletic department and our leadership very thankful for what you all do. Hey, look, we one of the only shows of HBC doing this in town, but it's because of you all, right? Because of you all, because you spend your dollars, you come out, so we have bargaining power. So once again, they give me a voice, give me a chance to go out and speak on Southern University Athletics' behalf, and I want to say thank you very much as we get ready to win these championships this year.
Yep. How many we had last year?
6.
You know, are you kidding me?
6.
How many coaches of the year we had last year?
How many is that? 5.
5.
I mean, that's you look for 2 or 3 a year, but to be able to do what they did last year. But I really think that we are just beginning to what I call the Southern University takeover.
Set the standard.
That Southern is the standard.
There you go. All right, when we come back, we'll have Tremaine
Do
White.
y'all agree with me? Southern is the standard? All right.
Tremaine White is next, talking cross country. We'll do that when we come back right here on Pelican Sports TV.
We're a nation of hardworking Americans, and businesses will always be the lifeline of this great country. As a business owner, you understand the importance of your reputation. In times of uncertainty, you need a real lawyer who's serious about protecting you and your business. You need a problem solver. You need the law firm of Clayton and Fouger. Tony Clayton is a proven trial lawyer. He'll defend you and your business to the fullest extent of the law. Protect your investment and call the law firm of Clayton and Fouger today.
I need to try it first.
Raising Cane's invites you to grab life by the chicken fingers. So get out there. Be you. Do you. Embrace whatever makes you, you. All while enjoying Raising Cane's hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and that secret recipe cane sauce that makes everything that much better. So go on. Savor the day.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
At Southern, everything moves with rhythm, from the bluff to the stadium. Now there's a card that moves with you, on campus, online, and everywhere in between. The exclusive Jaguar Nation debit and credit card, powered by EFCU Financial, a proud sponsor of Southern University Athletics. EFCU Financial, the Louisiana way to bank.
Hi, I'm Congressman Troy Carter, and I proudly represent Louisiana's 2nd Congressional District. I support the S Club and everything Southern University. Go Jaguars!
All right, welcome back, everybody, here to the program. Of course, we're talking Southern University Athletics. With us right now, Tremaine White, cross country and track and field coach. How you doing, Coach?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
I'm doing good, my brother. I'm doing good. Of
that's
course,
good.
cross country already getting going, right?
Cross country is here.
Wow, and you finished 3rd last year?
Yes, we finished 3rd on our women's side last year with, in track and field. But we on the cross country right now, so we're pretty excited about that.
So let's talk about the newcomers. How they're going to benefit with the returners coming in.
We got some newcomers here. On our women's side, we got Raylan Arnold. She's from Atlanta, Georgia. We have Christian LaFleur from Beaumont, Texas. She's going to be pretty solid for us. On our men's side, we got Keaton Johnson. He's a kid from Leesville, Louisiana. He's going to be pretty solid. We got a transfer from Bethune-Cookman, Marcus Delsey. He's pretty solid. And we have one more newcomer, Joseph Harris. He's right here from Baton Rouge. He's going to be pretty solid for us also.
Cool. What about returners coming back and how they're going to be seasoned and getting ready for the year to finish?
So on the men's side, we're going to be led by Bryce Campbell. Bryce is a senior this year. Looking for Bryce to do some great things from Karen Crow, Louisiana. We have Christian Phillips. He's from Sugar Grove, Illinois. So he's going to be pretty solid for us on the men's side. But on the women's side, we got 3 all-conference ladies that's coming back. We got Camille Lewis. She was first team all-conference in 2023 in cross country, so she's coming back for us this year. She redshirted last year, but she's going to be back this year. We have Doreen Ochango. She's going to be back with us. She was a all-conference person last year also. And we have Shaka Terrell, another exciting young lady from Guyana. And we're pretty solid in the cross country. We're ready to get started, you know.
And starting will be in New Orleans on August 29th.
So actually, we switch it up. We're going to go to McNeese. We're going to start off at McNeese State
Lake
this year.
Charles?
We're going to start off in Lake Charles this year on the 29th.
Uh-huh.
We're going to start off, our women's going to run a 3K, and our men's going to run a 4K. So we start off kind of like with shorter races, but we're going to lead into toward the end of the season where our women's going to run the 5K, which is like 5,000 meters, and our men's going to run a 8K, which is 8,000 meters.
And then September 12th, you'll be at LSU. That's Bernie Moore Stadium, rather.
So September 12th, we're going to be at LSU. So they normally run the cross country courses, like kind of like by the levee, like
Okay.
They run it over there, like
Right.
like in the athletic facility. It goes by the like the soccer and everything. So they kind of run a course over there in that area, closer
Okay.
to the levee by the river road.
All right, and there'll be more information, of course, on GoJackSports.com. And then on the 27th, you'll be at Nichols in Thibodaux.
At the 27th, we're gonna go down the bayou.
Down the bayou. He got a
Yeah.
bigger Cajun accent than I do, man, Shy.
Yeah. So
All right, let's also talk about a couple other things going on. You did a 5K this past weekend, is that right, Saturday?
Yeah, so we had an annual deal called Run the Bluff. We've been doing it for the past 4 years, so we're going to be doing that every year. So we normally do it in maybe the third week of August, like right before we start school. And so we had a great turnout this weekend. We had over 250 runners, and we're looking for to grow that every year. So it's something that we do, like, you know, for our fans and everybody across the community that like to come out and walk or run. And it was a great turnout, so we're looking to, you know, improve on it in the future.
I'm going to be there next year.
I'm going to be looking for
But I'm
you.
going to drive my truck. All right, let's talk about the ID camp. What is that all about?
So we have an identification camp next week on the 24th and 25th. Actually, you know, we're looking for kids that's, you know, around the area, from 12 years old all the way up to the, you know, college level. And we have an opportunity to, you know, to scout the talent around. So it's a camp that we, you know, basically identifying talent. And at the same time, you get to work with the track coaches here at Southern University. Some of the kids, you get to work with them. And, we work on different concepts when it comes down to track and field and cross country, just teaching the kids a little bit more.
Cool deal. And then, obviously, in the spring, you've got the SWAC championship again this year.
We got the SWAC championship.
That's for the third year in a row?
For the third year in a row. So we got the SWAC championship. I think that's going to be the second weekend of in May.
In May?
Yes, it is.
And then the Pelican relays, too?
And we're going to have the Pelican relays the second weekend in April, the Friday and the Saturday.
So month apart?
Month apart. We got a lot of things going on the bluff.
Awesome deal. Well, we can't wait to follow your season. Hoping good luck to you. Anything else you want to say?
We all in this year. I mean, that's the slogan for the year. Our team is all in. It is led, cross-country team is led by Coach Esau Lawless. He's over there sitting down, but he up with the kids every day at 6 o'clock in the morning. They come back in the evenings sometime at 6 p.m. and put in some more work, and Coach White hit them in the weight room. So we pretty excited about that, and the kids are all in, meaning that we're ready to go. We're locked in.
All right, we look forward to that. No question about that. When we come back, we're talking about the S Club and their big suites at the end of the stadium. Well, Phil Smith will join us right here as we continue with more of Southern University Athletics, the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman Banks. A closer look at Jaguar Athletics back after this time out on Pelican Sports TV.
Legendary Import Group. Exceptional service and a rare collection. You'll discover the only distinctive auto for the legend in you. We are legendary.
I am legendary.
I'm Team Legendary.
I am legendary.
I am legendary.
Now that's legendary.
Stop by Legendary Import Group today, where our team is honored to serve you. We are legendary.
Legendary Import Group, the only place for legendary care.
We're connected to the collection.
Hello, this is Pro Football Hall of Famer Aeneas Williams, and I'm so excited to talk to the Jaguar family, a.k.a. the Southern University. You see it behind me representing. But I got something to say, just like Harold Carmichael and Mel Blount, my fellow Hall of Famers. What we got to say, it's time. We got the S Club. And the S Club, all of us can be a part of that club. And that is how you contribute, where these dollars go specifically and directly, intentionally into our football program. It's time to take our football program and support these young men. We're talking about All-Americans. We're talking about future stars, not only in the NFL, but also off the field. And you get a chance, whatever small or big your amount is, don't think about it like that. Think about your donation as what we call tributaries. Small bodies of water that all dump into a big lake. We're getting ready to change the game. We win divisions. We dominate. SWAC. Let's go. Why y'all so quiet? Let's go.
All right, welcome back, everybody, here to the world-famous TJ Ribs, home of the greatest ribs in the world, and the Shrimptastic, a special for Southern University Athletic fans out there for only $19.99. That is going on right now, so check that out. We got Phil Smith, Assistant Director of the Development, Assistant Golf Coach on the set. How you doing, my man?
Doing well, Chris. Good to see you.
From the S Club in the house. Let's before we begin with this, I want to show all of the people out there the actual suites that are in the end zone at A.W. Mumford Stadium. Let's check this video out right now on the S Club Suites. That's pretty awesome. I like that.
That is pretty awesome, and it's just that exciting in the south end zone in A.W. Mumford Stadium.
Now, it is suites, and they've got the seats on the outside of it so you can see everything.
So it's covered grandstands, so you see all the action, you feel the game, you hear the band, cheer the Jaguars on, but you also have indoor air-conditioned space.
Wow.
With food and beverages throughout the game.
Wow.
Even post-game, and so it's a lot of good times, good fellowships. The whole idea is to bring people together, and people that have found themselves in this area, finding ways to support Southern University athletics. It's a great place to watch a game, but it's a great place also to do business and to find ways to raise money for Southern University athletics.
Now, how do people purchase tickets for this? Do they go to the ticket office? Do they buy it from the ticket office?
No, so actually they can be purchased a couple different ways. It's actually a membership. You join the club, you have access for the entire season. You also have access for single game opportunities as well. You go to www.sclubjags.com. You can also go to gojagsports.com as well. You can call us at 771-5302. And so either one of those ways, go to the internet, go on Instagram, and you'll see posts about it, and you can scan the QR code and join as well that way. So there are many ways to join, many access points. We're very excited about this season, looking forward to new partnerships. Red Reed Vodka is one of them that we have. Ruby Slipper supporting us this year. And so a few amenities have been upgraded, cushion seats outside in that covered area. So a great place to cheer on the Jags.
Now, are the tickets available now? I mean,
tickets are available now. Again, sclubjags.com or 771-5302.
Awesome deal. Awesome deal. So S Club doing very well. There's so many activities throughout the year for the S Club.
Well, again, the S Club was formed to support Southern University athletics. In fact, September 6th, we're kicking off a golf tournament supporting women's sports. And it's a catchy theme that we have called Southern Girls that you'll hear more about. But Southern Girls will feature our sports, women's sports across the board. This particular event on September 6th, 8:30 in the morning will support Southern University women's golf team, supported by the S Club as well. And we've been very, very fortunate through these relationships also this year to have received 2 vans that were donated to the golf team. And I can tell you that the story behind how that happened, and there'll be more about it that you'll hear, but it happened from engagement that happened in the south end zone of A.W. Mumford Stadium.
Awesome deal. Irvin Matthews donated. So how about that, Jaguar Nation? Irvin Matthews donating the vans to the Southern University Golf Program. That's pretty cool.
We're very excited about it. Southern University graduate that actually got into the Ford business because of his understanding of golf and on the golf course, and he was encouraged to actually open his first Ford dealership after a round of golf. And so from that, he's found an affinity for what we're doing, and AD Banks and the administration behind bringing golf back to Southern University, and it's really activated a lot of support, and Irving's just an example of that. And we've got 2 vans right now that we can, we're the only team that practice off campus.
Yeah.
And so we have to drive 15 miles every day to practice and 15 miles back, and these vans will make a big difference in that.
No question about that. Our next opportunity is to get a bowling, right? We need to get one for bowling.
Well, it's interesting because just when I walked in today, Barry and I had a conversation about that. So that's something that may be on the books. But
we got to
join
get
us. Join us in the S Club. Anything is possible.
3-time SWAC regular season champs. 3 in a row. Pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome, Barry. And I will tell you that hadn't happened since I was in college when our team won 4 SWAC conference championships back to back as well.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's, Moses went to school with him, but at the same time it happened. That's great. But all right, give us that S Club again. S Club sounds so fun to be in, not only for the club suites in the end zone, but for year-round events and getting involved with athletics and what have you. Give us how we can get a part of the S Club now.
Again, sclubjags.com. You can also go to gojagsports.com. You'll find information there. Or just call us at 771-5302.
All right, one of your sponsors, the Ruby Slipper, is coming up next as we continue to talk Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman Banks. A closer look at Jaguar Athletics. I'm Chris Powers, back in a moment from the world-class TJ Ribbs, right after this timeout on Pelican Sports TV.
Baton Rouge Primary Care Collaborative, a name with a big mission. Providing high-quality health care to our entire community, regardless of your ability to pay. We provide primary care services for adults and children, with expanded services such as radiology, podiatry, ophthalmology, and on-site lab and pharmacy services. And our new location on Plank Road is open and ready to serve you. Call today, same-day appointments, and walk-ins welcome. We are Baton Rouge Primary Care Collaborative.
I can't imagine a day without music. You go downtown, you can find some music. You come uptown, you can find some music. Monday night, they got music. Every night of the week, there's music somewhere. Baton Rouge is a place where it's easy to make friends, it's easy to hear some music, and it's easy to come back. We got the music, we got the food, and we got good people. So with that combination, you can't lose, right? You ever come to Louisiana?
Hi, I'm Mel Blount, 4-time Super Bowl champion and Pro Football Hall of Famer. I'm calling to ask for your support of the S Club. It's a great idea, a great concept. It's a way to bring customers and entertain them and support our student athletes. I'm all in. Are you?
All right, welcome back, everybody, as we continue here at the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman Banks. A closer look at Jaguar Athletics. Big sponsor. Ruby Slipper does everything for Southern University. It's unbelievable. Keisha Britton is here. How you doing?
I am wonderful. How are you today?
Awesome deal. And, boy, I tell you what, we've got everything going on. You're always doing exciting things. First of all, tell everybody where Ruby Slipper is.
All right. Ruby Slipper is located at 3535 Perkins Road. We are in the same shopping center with Trader Joe's. You can't miss us. We're right there on the corner Our operating hours, Monday through Friday, 7 to 2, Saturday, Sunday, 7 to 3.
How long have you been here in Baton Rouge now?
Oh, we've been here since 2017. 2017.
Wow, that's a long time. And I know where you guys are at over there on Canal Street, right there by the theater, the big theater right there.
Yes, we actually have 26 locations.
Are you serious?
In 6 states. We have 10 in Louisiana, and the rest are we have North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Florida, Alabama, Louisiana.
And it started in New Orleans, right?
It originated in New Orleans.
Wow.
Not too long after Katrina.
Wow. I mean, the food is just absolutely unbelievable. What do you say is better, breakfast or the lunch? I mean, goodness gracious, both are unbelievable.
I would sit up here and lie to you if I said one was better than the other. But we are absolutely known for, our Benedicts, right? When you think of brunch, you think of a Benedict, and we are 100% from scratch kitchen. So you come in, you can get a chicken St. Charles, you can get a Cochon Benedict, you can get a Coubillon Benedict. It's just, we have options.
Wow.
And if you can't decide on one, we have a trifecta. It comes with 3 individual Benedicts. It's 3 of our most popular. You have the chicken St. Charles, you have the Cochon, and you have the Bayou shrimp. So you get just a little bit of everything.
That thing you hear growling is my stomach right now. I mean, goodness gracious, all of that sounds delicious. Why get involved so much with Southern University? You do Jagathon, provide food for Jagathon. You're providing for the S Club and all that stuff. You do a lot of things for Southern University. Why do you get involved with Southern University like you do?
So first and foremost, Southern University is right in our backyard, right? And it's part of our community, and it's part of what we do. We like to partner with, our neighbors. We like to make those relationships with the people who are closest with us. And it's not a sponsorship. It's a partnership. It's, we scratch their back, they scratch ours, we work together. It is a partnership. Like, we call it a sponsorship, but at the end of the day, it's really a partnership. We work together. We do this together for the betterment of Baton Rouge.
Awesome deal. And she is cool as a cucumber. I want to tell you that right now, because we were getting our headset on. If it don't go across the ear, it's going to fall off. 15 seconds, 5 seconds, she's like, I've got this.
I got it.
Unbelievable. I mean, man alive, big time. So thank you, Keisha, for being here. Sounds like a Bobby Brown song. It should be a song, Keisha. I like that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's plenty out there with the name. I don't know about Bobby Brown, but there's plenty of Keisha songs out there.
Awesome deal. Keisha, thank you for all you do for Southern University. Tell everybody at Ruby Slipper that we thank them, and it's awesome, and can't wait to go back and eat your delicious food.
Absolutely. So just a little bit real quick, we have a fall special that just actually started today. It's banana pudding stuffed French toast and banana pudding beignets. It is absolutely delicious. It has a banana pudding filling. It has fresh bananas with a banana foster sauce. It is amazing. You guys have to come try it out. We have happy hour Monday through Thursday from 7 to 10, half off all drinks. Y'all got to come check us out. It is absolutely delicious. But once again, we are located at 3535 Perkins Road. You can come see us Monday through Friday from 7 to 2, Saturday, Sunday, 7 to 3. But I strongly, strongly urge you to go onto our website and join that wait list, because we are extremely busy. So that wait list gives you a little skip the line. You can wait a little bit of your time from home. It's like, hey, if the wait is an hour, it's going to tell you what time you need to be there. So you can sleep in a little bit and then come join us.
Awesome deal. Thank you very much for being here.
Awesome.
Ruby Slipper.
Thank you so much.
We'll be back right after this time out on Pelican Sports TV.
6,
yeah, great job.
5, 4.
In a world where uncertainty reigns, one beacon of consistency emerges. Engineered for excellence and crafted with precision, it's more than a tool, it's a testament to your standards. Join the movement and elevate your expectations. Because your time, your comfort, and your standards matter. Discover the difference. The Anthony Lawrence Collection.
The birth of legends are storied in this conference. We must never forget our rich history. We now turn our gaze to the future. The new legends will emerge. New heroes to arise. The Southwestern Athletic Conference. Be our history.
All right, welcome back, everybody, as we continue to talk Jaguar sports right here for the Overtime Show from TJ Ribbs. We got Darren Dixon, Director of Alumni Affairs. Southern University is here on the set. How you doing, my man?
I'm doing good. Good to be back with you.
Good deal, my brother.
All right.
Good to see you. A lot of things going on. Let's start with Atlanta, Georgia. You guys are going to be there and expecting a big alumni from the Atlanta chapter?
Oh, absolutely. First off, the chapter in Atlanta, they're really excited. They told me they're in formation.
There you go.
They're getting ready for the Jaguars to come to town. We have a whole lot of things that we work together on. We've been working since January, planning for this weekend.
Wow, because it's been a while since we've been to Atlanta.
Yes, it has been.
Yeah, it's been a while. So let's talk about the alumni affairs all across the nation. Where's the biggest alumni chapter, would you say?
I would think Dallas or
Dallas,
Houston.
okay.
Yeah, Atlanta, L.A., Washington, D.C. We got some big chapters in those areas.
What kind of special events going on in Atlanta this week?
Okay, we're starting off Friday morning. They planning a golf tournament. That would be to raise money to help with scholarship. Everything we do, we try to raise money to help with student scholarships. So Friday morning we'll have a golf tournament. Then on Friday evening, we'll have a reception for the alumni there at the host hotel, which happens to be the Marriott Marquis downtown in Peachtree Center. Then Saturday, they have a big tailgate. I understand that it's sold out. 250 people.
Wow.
They had to stop selling tickets.
Wow.
Absolutely.
That is unbelievable. And so if people haven't gotten their rooms yet, you can also get it through?
They can get rooms, but the room block closed about a month ago. So
Wow.
they can still get rooms, but they won't be able to get our rates. And people that did book their rooms through us, they'll also get a discount in the parking because parking at the hotel is pretty high.
Wow. What about going to Florida and California?
There are a lot of plans for California. We're working with alumni there from Fresno, and so we're planning big tailgates there. We have 3 chapters in the state of California, L.A., the Bay Area, and Central Florida, and they're all partnering, getting ready for fans to come out to Fresno. We do have hotels that we have booked and have blocks for in Fresno. We sent out to the alumni a few months ago.
And that's going to be on September 13th.
Absolutely.
That's going to be the fourth game of the year?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so definitely get involved.
There's a
with
whole
that.
lot of excitement around that game as
Right.
well.
So, I mean, I guess it's an easy question why you get involved with Southern University Athletics to continue to build that alumni. And it's amazing. I've told you this before. Going to an airport or what have you, I got a Southern shirt on, and people come to me and say, man, I went to Southern University. It's amazing how many people went to Southern University.
Absolutely. And when I wear my paraphernalia on planes, they think I'm a coach, and I have no athletic ability.
Do you say, yes, we're going to run the wishbone this week. X and O's, wide receiver going to do this, and X wide receiver going to do that.
Yeah, but to your point, the alumni, one of the things that bring people together is sports, especially football season.
Yeah.
And our fan base supports all of our student athlete programs. When our teams go to areas, especially where we have alumni bases, they're coming out in numbers because we want to support student athletes. because we understand that athletics, the band, are big marketing tools for the university, and it helps our alumni across the country recruit as well.
No question about that. Well, definitely. How can people get? There's a website people can go to get more information about the alumni.
Oh, we have a website, sualumni.org.
Okay.
And they can not only learn more about it, they can also join the alumni.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool deal.
I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask.
There you go. That's it. Darren, thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you for having me.
Good to see you. Thanks for representing Southern University, no question. We'll be back with Coach Mark Frederick, offensive coordinator, right after this time out on the Southern University, right here from TJ Ribbs on Pelican Sports TV.
In a world where uncertainty reigns, one beacon of consistency emerges. Engineered for excellence and crafted with precision, it's more than a tool, it's a testament to your standards. Join the movement and elevate your expectations, because your time, your comfort, and your standards matter. Discover the difference. The Anthony Lawrence Collection.
You've got a lot on your to-do list, but none of it happens without your health.
My blood pressure feels high right now, and I'm exhausted.
The story of your health lives in the story of your life. At Our Lady of the Lake Health, we believe healing you means hearing you.
I need to tell my doctor about this headache.
So no matter where you are, no matter what's on your mind, we're ready to listen. The doctor will hear you now.
Ouch! You really hurt yourself. Did you know there's a health clinic right here on campus just for you and all Southern University employees? That's right. Care South Medical and Dental's SU Clinic is located in the nursing school building and is ready to give you the quality and compassionate care that Care South is known for. If you're at work and you're not feeling well, come see us. Care South cares.
What I love about T-Mobile is that just about anywhere you go, you're going to have coverage.
Where I live is a rural area. The coverage has been awesome.
Reliable coverage is super important for me, for my business.
And after investing billions to light up our network from big cities to small towns, T-Mobile is America's largest and fastest 5G network. Now take charge of your phone upgrades with our best Go 5G plans and be upgrade ready as early as every year with Go 5G Next at T-Mobile.
At TJ Ribbs, we are passionate about three things: great food, exceptional service, and Southern University sports. Whether it's a watch party, tailgating event, or family meal, we're here to bring the party to you. Go Jags.
All right, welcome back, everybody, as we continue to talk sports right here. Athletic Director Roman Banks will be back with us in just a moment. Right now, we're talking offensive coordinator Mark Frederick on the line right here, live in studio. Mark, get ready for a great game this week. North Carolina Central had a very good defense last year. They were ranked 7th in the nation on defense. They got a new defensive coordinator. They have some players that was named to the first team All-MEAC. So when you look at it defensively, what concerns you most about North Carolina Central and the Eagles?
They play good defense. They got a good front seven. I think they got a preseason All-American at safety as well. So they play good defense. Coach Trey Oliver does a good job of trying to keep everything in front and not get beat deep. So we're going to have our hands full, but we up for the challenge.
And that guy you're talking about has 7 quarterback hurries last year, so he likes to blitz the quarterback.
Definitely. They like to send pressure, see if you can pick it up. We'll be prepared. We're ready for it.
All right, talking about your offense right now, quarterback battle going down to the wire. Jalen Woods, a returning starter. We got Cameron from Jackson State that's come in. You've got a freshman right there that's in, and now new player just signed. How do we look in the quarterback situation right now?
We solid. We got 2 veteran guys that's been in the system, since the summer. Jalen been here since last year. I'm pleased with the progress. We brought in another guy here late because we ended up losing a guy, trying to get him up to speed. Then we got a freshman in Dylan Compton. He's promising. So
he's from Bunkie?
Bunkie, Louisiana.
Yeah, it's good. I remember a running back named Christmas was there from Bunkie. Was very good. All right, let's talk about a couple of other things. Offensive line looks good. You've got some experience back there at that offensive line. Four returning starters.
4 returning starters from last year's. Down the stretch, we made some shuffles, down the stretch last year, and we ended up getting 4 of those guys back. So definitely continuity is important up front. Guys knowing what each other's going to do, depending on each other, and I'm excited, man, just to have a veteran squad, going into this season.
Wide receivers look fast as well. It's going to be great tool for us. Tight ends. I love the way you use the tight ends right there. Dupree's looking like he can't ready to go.
Dupree put on some weight, had a great off season, as well as Jermaine Minor. And we got 2 more tight ends in that room going to make some noise this year as well. We got a Hubert Calise, and we got a late addition transfer from Georgia Tech with David Prince.
How do you feel about the new turf at Southern University right now?
Awesome, man.
You like it?
Awesome.
Look, his eyes got big.
Awesome. I wish we had it when I played, but hey, we have it now. It's Coach Gray's baby, as we say. So we're excited to get out there and put up some points on it.
Does that increase the speed a lot when you're playing on that kind of surface?
Great surface, man. Great surface. So the skilled guys, they love it because they say they get to run faster. So
no question about that. Standouts from the fall camp. I know that the quarterbacks have done very well. They're all looking for more competition and even that. And running backs. Talk about running backs. New running backs this year. Basically got only 1 or 2 back. I know Remo's back, but you've got. I know everyone's going to focus on Trey Holly, who still has the most rushing yards in state history, over 10,000. I think 500 and something. It's unbelievable. A lot of people are going to be focused on him.
Great high school career, all-time leading rusher in the state. I would watch him, but we got a Micah Franklin, man, guy 6'2", 230. He come down here. He's a big back, powerful.
Is that from Jacksonville State?
Jacksonville State. You got Jason Gabriel. You got Princeton Cahey. You got Barry Remo. So Trey Holly, running back by committee. We're going to get it done.
It's going to be great. I cannot wait to see that. And then, of course, with Holly, also has the most touchdowns. I think it's 46 in state history, and the most attempts, over 1,200. 1,200 attempts.
Man, some great running backs played in the state of Louisiana.
Yeah.
For him to break the all-time rushing record, that says a lot. So,
how do you feel in your second year? Now you got the players who were here last year that got the system down. How do you feel confident of your players getting ready?
Very confident. Quarterbacks are doing a great job. They've picked up the system. They're doing a good job of executing with the offense, and that's what you want. You got to have a leader at the quarterback spot, and, to have some experience up front as well. We had some freshmen that played last year, but now they're returning their redshirt. Freshmen or redshirt sophomores with playing experience, and that's going to help a lot. We got a grad at center, and we got 2 older guys at guard, so I'm excited about them guys. Coach Niven's done a great job with them.
And you'll be in the booth this year.
Yes, I'm in the booth.
And also, too, the NCAA has now granted permission for FCS teams to use the communication systems in their helmets, so the quarterback will have it in their helmet. Now, not everybody's obligated to do it. I think there was only 6 teams in the SWAC that's actually going to have this. Southern University is one of them. And Coach Price told me that everything is ready to go. We were the first to use it in the Bayou Classic a few years ago. FBS has been having it now. Now the FCS have it. So Southern University will have it this year. How's it going to help you? You're going to be in the booth. How's it going to help you communicate with the quarterback quicker?
Well, I don't know if it's a big advantage, but you get to talk to the quarterback. We can speed up the offense. You can calm him down. You can get him ready to go before the ball is snapped. I think they cut it off at 15 seconds.
Right. Yep.
We've done some test runs with it in practice. The quarterbacks love it because they feel like they got a direct connection to me, and I'm happy we one of the ones with it. So I've used it a couple times when I did some NFL things. So I got a chance to talk to the quarterbacks. I'm excited to use it. So we shouldn't have no problems with someone saying we take it too long to hike the ball unless we're trying to run the clock out.
There you go. Coach, thank you so much. Big time. Appreciate it, my friend.
Thank
and looking
you.
forward to this Saturday.
Definitely.
Southern University against North Carolina Central, 6:30 p.m. on WBRZ locally here in Baton Rouge, nationally on ABC, and will be on Q106.5 with myself, Chris Powers, my 23rd year of doing the broadcast on football. Coach Pete, 5 years. Henry Baptiste been a million years, so he'll be all part of that as well this week, and we can't wait for that. Back with Coach Graves right after this timeout on Pelican Sports TV.
In my Louisiana, the day starts at 4 a.m.
In my Louisiana, every meal is a celebration.
My Louisiana really makes me wonder.
Ours is fast!
With real-life swamp creatures!
In my Louisiana, music is a way of life.
My Louisiana is sheer magic.
Sun up to sundown.
Till sunup again. What will your Louisiana be?
When you find your Louisiana, you feed your soul.
Are you interested in a college major with numerous career opportunities? Look no further than the Southern University College of Agricultural, Family, and Consumer Sciences. Agriculture is more than working on a farm. Our students are gaining hands-on experience and conducting cutting-edge research in the areas of agricultural sciences, family and consumer sciences, and urban forestry and natural resources. Our students also participate in internships and travel to national conferences. Our student organizations include students from diverse backgrounds with close bonds. These organizations provide our students with leadership and personal development skills needed to help them gain employment with top industry leaders. If you're not sure what you want to major in at Southern University, I encourage you to try Ag. For more information about the College of Agricultural, Family, and Consumer Sciences, visit our website at www.suagcenter.com or call 225-771-2242.
All right, welcome everybody back here to the Overtime Show with Athletic Director Roman Banks, closer look at Jaguar Athletics. Coach Terrence Graves in the house. How you doing, Coach?
Doing well, Chris. How's everybody doing?
Second year at Southern University as head coach. You've been at Southern for 1,000,000 years now.
Yeah, it's been great. God is good to give me the opportunity to lead and be the head football coach at Southern University, one of the greatest institutions in the world.
No question about that, Coach. Obviously, you're getting ready. North Carolina Central has a very good defense. We know that. They have a good offense. We talked about the defense just a moment ago. Offensively, they got 7 times last year over 350 total yards in a game. They average about 30 points per ball game since Trey Oliver has been there in his tenure there. This is being his 6th season. You know about Trey Oliver. He is an offensive guru. He's a very good offensive-minded guy. What do you expect from this team that returns the first team MEAC quarterback in Howard and the second team running back who got over 1,100 yards last year? But look at there. Look at it. He's ready to go. Do you see that game face on right there already? He's like, bring him on. Bring him on. This is a very talented team. You have a lot of respect for Coach Trey Oliver.
Trey and I go back a long ways. We played in the same conference in college, and we coached. He coached here when I was at the school up north, and then when I was here, he was at the school up north. So we go way back. Both of us are from Virginia. And the correction on that, Trey is a defensive guy.
Yeah.
So he does a great job with that program, and you know, hats off to him. But you know, Saturday, all that's gonna go out the window when it's time to kick it off.
Yeah, no question about that, no doubt. But even defensive guy, he still loves to do offense too, because I mean, he was offensive coordinator here from 16 to 18.
Defense coordinator.
Defensive coordinator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a defensive guy.
Defensive guy.
I know.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
talk about right now about your team and how you're ready for this game.
We've been working hard. We coaches have been doing a great job of implementing what we want to do schematically in all 3 phases of the game. The players are bought in. They're doing a tremendous job of really working hard and executing. And the biggest thing, the guys have learned how to practice hard and take care of one another. The way that the game's gone, you got to practice like the pros, but you still have to be physical, but you got to learn how to take care of one another. And those guys have done a tremendous job of understanding of how to take care of one another while playing hard and fast. And so those guys have been watching film. They have their own players-only meetings doing camp where they go in and they watch the film themselves. Of course, then they meet with the assistant coaches, but the leadership that we have on the team has really stepped up and really prepared these guys to play well.
How long have you been on the game plan for this game?
Probably since the spring.
Wow, really?
No, I mean, me personally, yeah, but probably summertime. Summertime, yeah.
Okay, cool. Because usually sometimes like a 2 weeks or what have you.
Oh, no, months.
Yeah, so it's months
yeah.
that you get ready for this first game. Opening game, it's a big game, and you take it week by week. There's no doubt about that. All right, it's time to do some drawings right now. We got Mackenzie, 10 years old. How you doing, darling?
Good.
Good. And you're from Charter Academy? All right, cool. You're going to draw 2 names out. This is for a cap and 2 tickets for the next home game, which will be Southern University in the Pete Richardson Classic. That is going to be against Alabama State. Pick a name out there. Can you read it? Go ahead and read it.
Byron Ford.
Byron Ford. We got a winner back there. We hear him yelling. Awesome deal. All right, so congratulations. Give me that thing right there. Great job. And hand me that basket behind. This is now for the Raising Cane's gift basket, which is pretty big. Check that out. That is nice. Got a gift card back there. Got a big, all kinds of stuff there. All right, pull another name out there. Who wins the Raising Cane's gift basket?
Terrence Graves.
Coach Graves said he wants it.
Kevin Valentine.
Val.
There we go. Congratulations. All right, thank you. You did so well, Mackenzie. I appreciate that big time. All right, you got Becca right here is going to have our delicious special for the night. What is this? This is the Shrimp-tastic, isn't it?
Ooh, if I can get the microphone. Now, I know I'm not who you all are normally expecting, but I
Jonah.
hope I'm a welcome face, you know?
Yep.
But we've got the barbecue shrimp, so that's going to be served on top of mashed potatoes with our own homemade barbecue butter. It's got a really nice garlic flavor, and I'm from Wisconsin, so this is my perfect taste of Southern food that I just love. I get it every single Wednesday, and I always think of Southern when I'm having it, I will say.
There you go. All right, cool deal. $19.99 for this shrimp tie. That's pretty awesome. That's you need to call that Coach Berry special right there.
Yeah.
All right, so Coach, ready for the big game? No question about that. When you guys head out for Atlanta?
We leave at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Wow. Already game time. Do you get nervous before the game?
No, I get excited.
You get excited?
You know, it's a difference between being nervous and excited. So I get excited because, you know, to have an opportunity to do something that I've been doing since I was age 5. You know, it's just wonderful to have that opportunity.
Awesome deal. Well, we can't wait. Again, this Saturday night, it'll be 6:30 p.m. On ABC locally, Central Standard Time, 7:30 if you're going to the game, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The game will be on WBRZ Channel 2 locally. We'll have the radio station 106.5 as well. We can't wait for it. Southern University versus North Carolina Central. Our next show is in 2 weeks. 3 weeks. September 3rd? All right, we'll be back then. Check it out, Pelican Sports.
Go James.